I never pushed start streaming on my YouTube. I'm so sorry. You guys are like in there waiting. I apologize. Apologies. I'm sorry. That was like a good 5 minutes. Yes, Apex extended their sale until September 27th. So that is very, very good. Very, very good. So for anyone that was trying to maybe get some more accounts, 80% off. See, and this is what I'm saying. Kenny was just like, oh, they're running it up from that inflation report. But no, let's clarify. They really just ran it back to an area of resistance, which we talk about in the student call. They should just make 80% the actual price. Yeah, that's so true. Earn to trade. Yeah, but
target filled.
We don't like any other of these setups. So we're in longs. NQ early already hit target. NQ early hit target here. ES is still in this
target
long.
Filled.
ES hit target. I just made $300 on ES and 120 or 75 on NQ. And I made $125 overnight on ES and $100 overnight on NQ. So $225, $300, $600. $600 so far on the day. Apples and eggs. Let's go. Green apples and eggs. Yeah, you guys need to start. If you're not already running pink or any of the scalpers, you really need to start running them because I've talked about this so much.
Order canceled.
Quarter 3 and quarter 4 is when they're really going to come into play. So you better be ready. And if you're not ready,
Order
you're just
canceled.
You're going to be left in the dust, and then you're going to be chasing it like retail traders try to chase these trades. It's not a thing. So back in the green here on the ES early zones. We need some eggs in the chat. We need some apples in the chat. Look at Quran. Look at that. $1,600 already, and it's 9:33 a.m. Yeah. Let's get some emojis for our friends in the results channel. Nice job, guys. Anyway, if you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 and 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok. YouTube, we only go live in the morning. If you want more information on my auto trading algorithms, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Zoop, 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 zoop. No pineapples. I know. So wait, which one are we making a pineapple? I kind of forgot. Also, if you weren't on the super fun live stream yesterday, we are going to be hosting a meetup / intensive live trading session for students only. And it's going to be capped at 20 people. I already got a bunch of details from Planet Hollywood last night. So it's going to be in Vegas in May. I am giving the exact details to people in the group only because I don't want any creepy people showing up. But anyway, we're going to be in Vegas in May. If you want more information, if you have to be a student. So if you're in the student channel, you'll see that I already posted a lot of information last night. Take a look at that. Do 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 do. This ES trade looks like it wants to come down. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, so Creepers JJ's. Wait. Is that Jen? It'll be smarter to open 25 cash account or open FD. By road. It's up to you. You can actually do whichever one you like. It's totally up to you. You can do both. You can also do both, FYI. So far, NQ night 1 for 1, ES night 1 for 1, NQ early 1 for 1, ES early 1 for 1. And that's what we like to hear. We pretty much say this every freaking day. Every day. You know, some days we have losses, for sure. Because losing is part of trading. And you have to be okay with that. But anyway, so we're going to meet in Vegas. We're going to have an intensive workshop. Maybe that's what it should be called. Like a workshop, a BoldBot workshop. I was trying to think of a clever name and I couldn't think of anything. And just like that, I'm done. Exactly. You're done for the day. Nice, William. William, posting his results for the day. He's in the chat right now. Yes, Laura, probably. Probably. Come to the workshop to make some money and then go play some poker. Exactly. Poker, blackjack, craps, whatever you like. That's what we're going to be doing. And having a lot of fun. So the workshop is going to be like 6 hours each day. We're going to have, what did I have? 8 presenters. 8 presenters. And then I'm going to sit with each person individually, one-on-one, each day. So probably like 15 minutes each day. I'll sit with each person individually, kind of just like look at their computer. You have to have a laptop. Figure out what's going on, what things look like, kind of in that realm of just getting a better sense. I don't know, I'll have to call him later. Yeah, 1 second eggs, exactly, Mike P. It's only 6:40 a.m.
Target filled.
For Naveen. Oh, target filled on something else. What was that? A target. Was that one of the zones? Let's see, it's night. Was it R2Y? It might have been this R2Y short. Yeah, it seems like it was this R2Y short. ES is still in this long. Zoop, 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 zoop. ES early is in the long. And then I have 2 trades on the premium chop that I'm watching. But anyway, so it's going to be intensive trading. And it's going to be early because when you think about it, the market opens, it's Eastern Standard Time. It's 6 a.m. over there, 6:30 a.m. So we got to get up early. People have to be on their game. It's a serious workshop. Like, you're going to be learning a lot. You're going to be really, like, deep diving into how to become a better trader, kind of maybe things that you're doing wrong, how we can fix that, and kind of what that looks like. So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. So I'm getting all of the rest of the details, and then I will put it out there, and that's going to be a first come, first serve basis. How to Leave Your Wife 101. It's going to be a first come, first serve, and again, there's only going to be 20 spots. And I was thinking about this last night. It has to be like, unless for some reason I canceled, it's also going to be like no refunds, because if you think about it, I really want to take this ES short.
Order filled.
Because if you think about it, going right down here. If I'm only opening it up to 20 people and then somebody like last minute, it's like, oh, I can't come, like I need a refund, like that's not gonna work. So make sure you are serious about it. NQ is still on this pink long from the entry of 15,308 is green $1,000. Russell dropped. Yeah, we had a play on that on zones. it hit here. It tried to take the long and that failed, and then it took the short and it hit. I'd like to stay under this 19 on ES, so we'll see if it happens or not. There we go. Let's get back down to like 12. And this is hard resistance on NQ too, so I was trying to watch live replay and it was nuts. What live replay? Of what? Oh, nice. And all the rooms are upgraded. I got a discount on the rooms. So for anyone that wants to come, whether you're a student or not a student, everyone can get the discounted room rate for 3 nights. It's $150 total. Like, that's so cheap. And they're upgraded rooms. Oh, I'm responsible about the room size being included by what I got there. Yeah, I think so too. It looks like you put a 30-person circle setup, so there should be plenty of room. AV system and the bigger screen you want. Do you want a podium with a mic? No. No podium. I think you'll almost have to do breakfast, break, and lunch and use. Yeah. I was adding it up last night. Oh, yeah, look at that drop on RTY. NQ's trying here, but it just can't. This 550 is tough. I wonder if I should get in that trade too.
Order filled.
Let's bring it back. There we go. $100 on that so far. 130. Let's just drop it back down NQ. Now, what do they say? Do as I say, not as I do, because no one should be trading in the chop zone. And I should turn this off here. Also, I need to make sure I wouldn't be getting in any other... No, NQ early trades, no. ES early, no, we're good. We're good, we're good. Yeah, I'm doing a few, which I normally don't do because we're usually too crazy on the live stream that I feel like I can't focus. But I did just take 2 manual shorts. Hi, Taylor. BoldBot workshop extensive. Taylor said I'm a creeper and I'll definitely be there. No, thank you. No, thank you, Taylor. $350 on this short now for NQ. I'll take that. I'm moving my stop down. Try to hit this 32 as my target.
Target filled.
All right, target filled on that. So a quick little $350 on NQ there. On that short. If you're on YouTube, you'd be able to see the whole thing because... Hold on, I didn't catch the manual short. Yeah, I just kind of saw it. It's obviously, hello. Do we see this? Hello. So I took it. I took it at 50. I got out at 35. I'm still in a short of ES, but I had them over here. So if you're on YouTube, you saw them. If you're on TikTok, you didn't. Also, people on YouTube, there's 16 of you and only 8 likes. What's up with that? What is up with that? No one should be trading in the chop zone. I already said that. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? Okay? We already covered this topic. Because look, see, now it's ready to go through. See, it's just a little scalpy scalp. No, I want it to come back down because I'm still in this ES short. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you can't see the thumbs up, make sure you hide the chat. Hide the shitty chat. Obviously to who? Obvious and quick 350. Obvious to who? Obvious to people that I teach. And William, you are now one of those people, so that was an easy 350. That was an easy 350. And now I'm waiting for ES to come down because I got in ES a little prematurely. And so I'm currently in the red. Look, I might have to give it back with ES. What else is happening right now? Really nothing. ES on the zones is still in a long, so maybe I should cut my ES for a loss over here. But I like it. I just want to get back under 19. Yeah, here we go, ES. Let's get back under 19. And then we can easily go to 14 and then 10. That's what I want. Nothing, it'd be 9:35 and then it's over. This Lord. Seriously, it's 9:49. We're pretty much done for the day. We're already 4 for 4 on the day. What more do you need? And we avoided that gold loss today. That was nice because we updated the day that we don't run it. Good morning, good morning. Has CPI been released? Yes, that was hours ago. That was at 8:30. It is now almost 10 o'clock. ES keeps finding support at 19 instead of breaking it. So I might have to close this short that I have. I just want to break 19. I'm going to bring this back down here at 24. And Q's trying to move up too. If we can break 19 on ES, we can go to 14 and then to 10. That's what I want. Manually, that's what I want. But we have to break 19 first. Oh, late to the show. So late. I'm keeping my ES short. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Well, I'm still in it too. Listen, I wasn't giving up, but we got to get below this 19. We have to. All right, we're at 19. Ooh, 1850. Ooh, 18. I'm almost back to my entry. I should have added another contract, but I didn't. I should have added when we were like up here, but you know. Now we got to break 17, I guess. 17 and then 15 and then 10. Let's go. I only want like a few hundred ES. That's all I want. That's all I want. It's a few hundred. I really could have taken that NQ short again in the 50s, but I didn't. It's already back down to 30. Do you see that up here? That was the short I took before. Are you using Apex? No, I use a cash account. I have like a $10,000 cash account. I've used Apex before, but I just don't give enough shits that I just kind of do crazy stuff. And then I just blow them, and I'm like, why am I wasting my time setting this up? And if I'm just going to, like, treat it like it's nothing, really. I'm not serious enough about it, honestly. Anyway, so the BoldBot workshop, intensive workshop, is going to be next year, students only. So you have to be a student to sign up, like an existing student. And it's a first come, first serve. I'm only taking 20 people because, again, I want it to be intimate and really like a strong workshop where you're learning as much as you can. And I feel like if I have too many people, then I wouldn't be able to do that. Good morning. How are you, Brett? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just a little more. Listen, I'll even take 13 at this point. Here we go. All right, we're at 15. I said if we broke 19, we go to 15. There's 15. I'm going to just move. Then this is going to tag me. This is a stupid idea. Come on. 13. Drop a little more, ES. Just a little more. No, I don't really want the offset for like $25.
Stop filled.
Boo. All right, well, whatever. That was my little manual, right? Oh, William, who said, what? Where would I have ever seen that? How would I have ever seen that? You need to cheer for it, I know, but it's okay. It was kind of a shitty entry anyway. I really should have been in a lot earlier, and then I would have gotten more money. So understanding that and not being kind of greedy and being like, I have to get more of this trade, it is what it is. ES on zones is still in this long. It's actually back to where the zone is. ES early might come back. NQ early might come back. I got a little manual skill. Right, well, that's what I'm saying. Let's do the damn thing, okay? I like it. I never had any doubts, William. I'm just saying, you were surprised. You're like, how does that happen? And I'm like, you know how that happens because you know how to do it too. Patience is key, always. Yes, yes, yes. YouTube's always on a delay. And I don't even have it on a delay. It's just on a delay. It like gives itself its own 60-second delay on top of, but I didn't do anything. Oh, Jonathan, your Ninja Trader crash? That's so weird. Do you guys not have the update? Ooh, back to 15 on ES. This zones might take a loss. We'll see. What is the big shaded area on NQ? That's my chop zone. It's a proprietary zone that I give my members, my students, only my students, every single morning around 5 a.m. And then you can trade it manually. It goes into part of our analysis for the day, or my analysis for the day. So it's importante. All right, let's see. I still have a few more minutes anyway. So it might not happen. Does that answer your question? If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day showing you the auto trading algorithms that I've created, as well as kind of giving you some tips and tricks about manually trading the futures market. I'm going to buckle down and get back to work for the next week. Yeah, okay. Were you not working for like the last week? What does that even mean? Pink run up to $1,200 and close at $325. This is why I say do not run the pink if you'll not be in front of the PC to manage it. That is 100% correct, Irma. Because you can decide, especially if you've taken the mentorship and you know what's happening up here, you could have easily, look at that bounce on the magic line. Who is watching the magic line? Where are my people at? Where are my premium people at? I was going to take it, but then I hesitated. 10 to 40. 10 to 40. That shit just ran 30 points. 30 points. Fuck crypto. Crypto is so sketch. Taylor, you know it's a hard no. Get back to futures is what I meant. Oh, right. Yeah. Took ES 2 contracts, 5 points. There you go. Good job. Good job. I love it. I'm fighting the over trading demon on my shoulder. Go to the gym. Go to the gym, William, right now. Shut it down. Go enjoy your life. I'm going to be doing that soon. It doesn't look like we're going to get another trade from ES and NQ. Zoop. Man, a lot has changed since I left the group. This is painful to watch. Foxy, we go live every day. You should be back in the group. We're killing it. Crypto is sketch as hell. So sketch. Crypto been paying my bills for years. Well, good for you, Taylor, but I don't like it. People say that about options, too. I don't think options are sketch because they're regulated, but I still don't like them. Ben, mentorship is key. He made $2,400. Look at Ben. All right, Ben. Enjoying some whiskey and come back to this. Good morning. What? Moonshine is drinking whiskey in the morning. But he made $1,000 Good for him.
Order submitted.
RTY is in a long. ES is back to even now on this long. Look at that. Look at that bounce back up. I told you it went back to the zone. Went back to the zone. Look at how it bounced perfectly off that zone. It's back up. Whiskey at 9 a.m. Hey, it's my weekend. Okay, Brett. Listen, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. K Lavender, Green Day, Slow and Steady, BoldBot for the win. 100, 100, 100, 400. Nice job. William, do you need to repost? Karan, $1,600. Oh, the Replicanto is the way to go. I'm going to just delete that since you already posted again down here, Ben. Yeah, it seems like
Order submitted.
people really like the trade copiers. Hi, Laura. People really like the trade copiers when it comes to manual trading. I'm so mad I was a punk about that magic line. If you want more information on the algorithm, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. We go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 2 to 3 p.m. I just know to not trade in the chop, just saying. Yeah, that's true too. And we're right back up there. Listen, we're right back at 50, and it's back to 35 again. I'm just saying.
Target filled.
It's giving you the same setup time after time after time. I'm not sure what just filled. YM bold range. Oh, did I have that on my live account? No, of course not. I'm just saying, it's the same thing playing out over and over. Like, you have to take advantage of that. And we talked about in the student call that it might be a little choppy today. And that's kind of what's happening, essentially. It keeps going to 55 and then going back to like 30. 55, 30. And then this time it went all the way to like 10. Then it bounced off of 10 and it went back to 50. That's called channel trading. I used to do it all the time. I used to do it before I learned what my mentor taught me. And then I was like, fuck channel trading. Trends all the way, baby. Nice job, Ben. If you guys have any questions, just put them in the chat. I'd love to answer them. You're trading chops now. I'm itching. No, I am really proud of you guys because you shouldn't be, because I would yell at you if you did. But if you were more experienced, the opportunity here was pretty good. Like, it was pretty good. At the 50 to 55 area for the short, it's happened about 4 times now. It's a lot of work. What, Gregory? What part is a lot of work? Being disciplined? You yell anyway. At least get 3 minutes. Banks are shitty too, but we all use them like anything is just a tool. Yeah, Taylor, we don't really care about crypto. We don't really care about talking about it either. Just get back in futures and come make this money. Also, Apex has extended their 80% sale until the 27th of September. So 2 weeks from today. Oh, channel trading's a lot of work. Yes, Gregory, I agree. I used to actually do it on NQ a lot in the afternoon because it would be more like range bound then. Definitely not at the open. Posted the 525 I just made. Nice, William. Oh, Daniel posted. Andon posted. I can't wait till he becomes a student. I'm so excited. He's going to be like, OMG, next level. I missed the NQ but caught the GC. Nice, nice, nice. It was like fast. Big Bussa, I already have you down. Y'all, same thing here. Like, this might be ready to break. NQ might be ready to break. Do we think so? Or is it going to bounce again? Is everyone ready? Are my students ready? Hey, don't be talking about me in the third person. Also, ES got back under that 19 level. Not a student yet, but what hotel did you find in Vegas? Yeah, I'm not going to say that on the live stream, Brett, but if you message me in the group, I can tell you. And that the discounted rate, it's $150 for 3 nights, is for anyone of the group that wants to come. But the actual conference, or what did I call it? What was it before? Workspace, what did I say? That's only going to be for, obviously, students first come, first serve.
Order submitted.
Workshop. Yeah. So, but anyone else can come for the meet and greet. That's part of the group. Obviously, I'm not going to open it up to just like the public. But anyone can come for the meet and greet part, but that will just be like after hours, fun,
Order
whatever.
Filled. Order canceled.
All right, NQ, are you ready? Are you ready for the show? Are you ready to perform? Also, where's early in all of this? I might get like a double sizing here. $120, $160.
Stop filled.
All right, I got a little too close. But also, I'm probably going to be getting in with early anyway. ES and NQ. I try not to pay attention to them because it's better when I don't. So anyway, also, NQ has a weekly level here, students. 78. NQ chop is 2 for 2 on the day. ES chop is like 3 for 3 on the day or something like that. Like, it's insane. I need, no, ES chop is 2 for 2. NQ chop is 2 for 2. Good to add the so it's like $250. It's like $250 for 3 nights when you add the resort fee. Still not bad. Yes. Thank you, Kyle, for that. Kyle made $816, $2,100 already, and it's 10 a.m. Go, Kyle. Go, Kyle. Go, Kyle. We don't really care about this ES zones down here anymore, do we? Look at that NQ zone, though. This is nice. What time does the day start? I don't even know. We're at a weekly level. Pink is green 165. What on the short? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Where are my students at? Who's in this trade? Where are my students at? I clearly got out way too soon. What did I get out at? Like 86 or something? What the fuck, ES? What about ES? What about what the fuck, ES? $250 for 3 nights seem cheap. Do they have beds? Yeah, and they're upgraded rooms. Obviously, you don't have to stay in the hotel that I'm getting a discount from, but if you're a student, that's where the conference is going to be, so your ass can just, like, drag yourself downstairs and be alive. But you don't have to. Like, if some of you want to get, like, an Airbnb or you guys want to stay at a different hotel, obviously you can do that. I just asked for discounted rates at that hotel, and they gave it to us. So, and you could probably even go to the front desk and be like, I'm not going to use any of the resort fee options. I want that taken off, and they'll take it off. So then it would be back to $150 for 3 nights. You're not beating $150. Exactly. And you're staying on, like, the resort where the conference is. So then you don't have to worry about paying for Ubers or taxis or whatever, and you don't have to get up earlier. Open bar for premium members. Jeffrey, we could work something out. If you're doing the actual workshop, it's going to include breakfast each day and lunch each day and snacks. So you don't have to worry about that. And coffee, tea, drinks, whatever. I'm already working with them about that. Then dinner's going to be on your own. So everyone's going to have to cover their own dinner, and then you're going to have to cover your own drinks. But There may be like a special meet and greet that maybe that like premium members or students and premium members, and maybe I cover like one drink. Listen, I don't even drink, but I'm willing to do something like that. Yes. Okay. You definitely have to come. You definitely have to come. So it's going to be first come, first serve for the workshop portion. Only 20 spots. I already have 12 people that are saying that they're interested. Obviously, I don't have all the details yet, so I haven't opened up the spots. But that is what it's looking like. I'm on. Deal just making my money taking so long, copying on my payout. Yeah. Well, Andon's going to be getting that mentorship in like 2 days. We're doing shots. Oh, God. It's going to be a hot mess. Also, if you're in the workshop, I'm going to have security at the door taking everyone's phone. I don't know why. It's not like, I guess like people could have their phones on breaks, but I want you guys paying attention. If you're going to be paying, nice job, Jimmy. If you're going to be paying $3,000 or whatever it is, then you want to get your money's worth. So you better be paying attention and learning. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm in a short of ES and NQ. I don't really want to look at either of them, so I should probably just hide this, because when I look, I'll just hide these, and it will just happen. NQ early and ES early are both in shorts, and we're gonna give it a second to do its thing. Okay, but that's funny. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be in May of 2024, so you have time to request off of work or talk to your spouse. If your spouse wants to come, I kind of made jokes about this yesterday.
Target filled.
Obviously, see, there we go. I'm not watching. Obviously, if your spouse wants to come, they're more than welcome to come, but the only people that will be essentially allowed in the conference room for the workspace will be the people that paid for it.
Target filled.
So, and it's going to be really early in the morning, so ES hit target, another $300 on the green apple, and then NQ early hit target, another $100 there on the eggs and green apples. So see, when I don't watch, it's much better. Very, very good. So now we are so NQ night was 1 for 1, NQ early is 2 for 2, ES night was 1 for 1, and ES early is 2 for 2. So 5 for 5. What's the genius part? But anyway, we're going to be meeting really early. That's another thing you have to be okay with. But you have to understand, like right now in Vegas, it's 7 a.m. So if we're going to be intensively learning and trading the open, which we do each and every day together, we're going to have to do that also in Vegas. So we have to, it's going to be like 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day. The short you said don't look, and I got another 150 on pink. Good. Don't look. Don't look at that shit. I'm addicted to this. Student manual hit. Now I'm done. All right. For real, William. Be done. Done, done, done. Also, Lieutenant Dan, we don't need to be posting on that. We need some eggs in the chat. We need some green apples in the chat. Where's everyone at? William, you changed. I have made him addicted. So anyway, your spouses are allowed to come, whatever. I don't, it's not really a thing. I was just being funny yesterday. All spouses are allowed, but if you're doing the workshop, it's obviously going to be very serious, and we're going to be super focused. So from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the days that we were meeting, which I'm not specifying on the live stream because I don't want sketchy people to know the information. We'll be meeting 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. or noon, and then we'll have lunch, and then you'll be free for the day. So then you can go to the pool or go shopping or go take a nap or go to the spa or go gamble, whatever you want to do. And whether that's with your spouse or without your spouse or with part of the team or without the team, that's totally fine. And then I would probably suggest a meetup place that evening. So whether it's like a bar or a restaurant, we could all meet up and just kind of have fun and hang out. And if people want to gamble together, whatever. So that's what it would look like. And we're going to do that for 3 nights. So make sure you mark your calendar, take off, tell your boss you're going to be gone, situate who needs to be taking your kids to school because it's going to be in May, so school will still be in session. Only non-sketchy people. What happens in Vegas stays? I'm going to need to bring the good doctor because, well, yeah. What is that? What's the good doctor? You can't spell erotica without Erica, wife's name. I'm okay with that, Brett. Listen, we're here for a good time. Just don't bring anyone that's not going to be a good time, okay? Maybe that's the way I should be phrasing this. What? What's doctor, the good doctor? I don't know what that is. Oh, my lady's the good doctor. Well, yes, she's definitely coming. There are some awesome restaurants. Yeah, no fuddy-duddy. Yeah, we don't want anyone bringing the party down. We don't want any drama. We don't want any of that. Listen, most of you are men, and then there's a few of us amazing ladies in this group, so we don't need any drama with any spouses or girlfriends, any insecurities. We don't need that. Leave those at home. We're just there to learn and have a good time, and that's it. And get to know each other, because we haven't ever met in person. Like, I don't think any of us, like, I haven't even met Irma in person, or Jen, which is crazy. Like, I want to hug them so bad. And it's like, that is going to be so cool. Thanks for the rose. What is a boss at this point? Y'all don't have any. Listen, where are my students at? Because they should have gotten this short. Did all my students get this short? Especially on that pullback to the weekly. Learn, shots, party. Got it. Exactly. How's that possible? You never met your team? No, I've never met my team. Well, one of my teammates is my biological sibling. So I have met that person. But I have not met Irma or Jen. But I love them, and we're like family. We've been in each other's lives for so many years now, but everything's so digital. It's crazy, right? But I trust them like so deeply. It's so hard for me to trust someone with, especially with like business stuff, and I trust them. Like, I could tell them anything, and I totally trust them. Jeremy, you're welcome. For what? What was the thank you for? Jeremy, are you coming to the conference? Are you going to be part of the intensive workshop? I need to wash my hair today. I have a student session at 2 o'clock today. After this call, I'm probably going to go out, do some things, and then come back later. Nice job, Laura. Laura got the short. That's so awesome. How long have you been doing this? So I've had my own business and essentially doing this since 2020. So it's been like 3.5 years. But I've been trading for, 20 years. It's been a long time. I need to put the student on William. And then I need to... Perfect. That short was mean. Become a student ASAP. Well, we were telling you this for how long, William? And I know you had like other obligations going on, but it's crazy because people say it all the time. People in the group are like, mentorship is so important. Mentorship is so key. Like, get the mentorship. And people will still not get the mentorship. But then when people do get the mentorship, they start saying the same exact things like, oh my gosh, I wish I had the mentorship sooner. The mentorship is so important. Blah, blah, blah. Let's look at some of these amazing results. Look at Beast. Done for now. Have to go and take care of things. Great morning call. Lauren, go premium. So again, we have a student call every single morning, and that's what he is making like a lot of this money off of, and premium algorithms. But nice job. Kindly. And then I'm going to delete this one. And I just put all those emojis on there. Daniel, $500 across all of his Apex accounts. Kyle, nice job, Kyle. Oh, Daniel gave an updated picture. So we'll delete this one and go to the other one. All right. $775 on all of Daniel's accounts. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. And that's what I've been running out too. Nice. No, I think that's good. What do you think this will do? It's true. Mentorship is everything, especially if you're a newbie. I can't even do dots. You're so funny. Listen, we're going to get this, okay? And Q Pink is killing it today. I'm running it in Sim. Nice. Everyone should be... Irma convinced me to get mentorship like my third day, and it was the best thing you'd ever did, right, Tony Lopez? Killer B said I'm coming to Vegas. Wait, but who is that? Killer B, who are you? Is that Kay Lavender? I gotta put you on the list. I think that's Kay. Oh, Jared. Jared. I'm putting you on the list, Jared, because I didn't have you on the list. I have like 12 people already like pre-putting their name down. Jared. Listen. Of course, changed my life. 3 days in, still learning. Yes, there's a lot to learn. You will be learning for a very long time, but that's the
Order
awesome.
filled.
That's the awesome part. Oh, ES on BoldBot hit the trail, like the offset on the second one. Yeah, no, I think that's good. I think that's good, Dana. Sure thing. Lieutenant Dan, whew, 1,000, 2,000, 2,500 for Lieutenant Dan. Jimmy, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 2,100. Jeremy, you're going to have to repost that because I have OCD and I don't like when I see that. Is any progress issue with the strategy window only? This is logged in. That is the global simulation check. She needs to uncheck that. Even if I have to give blood, have cookies and juice ready. 2 more days. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. I actually like this here too. I do market replay on weekends using the Chopstone to help. Works on entry. That's perfect. That is awesome. I'm really proud of you, William. Tony, top is a student play. Have a great day, team. He made $762 on the student play. The rest are algos. Listen, this is why people have so many Apex accounts. If you can make $700 on each of your Apex accounts, why wouldn't you? 700 times 10, $7,000 in one day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he has like 13 accounts. He doesn't even have 10. He has 13. Insane. I've got to get these emojis. Where is Jen at? Jen must be very busy. I need her blooping. Jen, you must be very busy. How much is it going to cost me now to get back in the group? It's $1,000. If you've already been in the group, you don't get the trial. It's the full price of $1,000 per month. So it'd be $1,000 for 30 days. Jimmy, what did I say, like $2,100. Lieutenant Dan, $2,500. I got to bloop these people. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Eggs, green apples, robot. Student, because he's a student. Bloop, bloop. I'm going to bloop it up. Yeah, bloop it up, Tony. But give the good ones, Tony. Not all, like, the skin color ones, because then when people have different skin colors, and it's, like, so, it makes the line so much longer. And I always do just, like, the colorful ones. Sometimes I'll do the clapping, because I'm really excited for that person. Larry, done for the day. ES and the scholarship. He calls it the scholarship. It's like the mentorship. 2, 4, 6, 700, 800 plus 400, 1,200 for Larry. Nice job, Larry. So Foxy, just email me and I'll get you the full link. Just say you want to come back. Amy will send you the link and get you squared away. We need the robot. We need some green apples. We need some eggs. There we go. Who's this? Laura? Ooh, thanks. Yeah, I need Laura. I need everyone helping. This is a job for more than one person. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, I'm not in any trades. Well, actually, zones are still in some trades. RTY zone is in a long, but my personal account is not in any trades right now. And I'm getting hungry. The beast, bloop, 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 to John. We're going to have some really good presenters at the, what do we call it again? I don't even know. Real money and evaluations total 1,767 today, over 35K in a month. So William, where's the NBA at? The WNBA? This is what I'm saying. That's all you have to show them. All you have to show people is how well you do. Because they don't believe me. Austin, worry-free day, BoldBot doing the work. 300, 600, 750 for Austin. This is covering his trip to Vegas because he's from Texas, so his flight is probably going to only be like $200 and then $250 for the room. Let's go. Now he's just got to save up that $3K for the actual workshop. Thank you for whoever's doing all these bloopings. Laura and Tony, I appreciate it. Jeremy, morning call / BoldBot, top 2 RPAs. Nice job. Look at all of these. Look at all of these accounts. It's the No Ball and Chain BoldBot convention. No, I went over that. Balls and chains are allowed as long as they're not negative. So your spouse is more than welcome to come, as Kyle Kurunk says, swag. Stop one at goal. $1,300 for Dana. Nice job, Dana. The thing is, ES is still in this long, so it's actually going to be good. Bold zones on RTY is now in the green. ES early is still in that long, and RTY zones is in the... Oh, what's the difference between that one and that one? Do I have it on twice? I might. I think I do. Anyway, ES is still in this long. It dipped down, but it's trying to go back. Look at this NQ zone. I need to look at this more because these are beautiful. This one, this one. That's called cost and misery. What? So, yeah. Dell posted his results. $300 across all of his Apex accounts. Nice job, Dell. Let's get some blooping there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 3,000, 3,600 for Dell. ES in range. Woohoo! Woohoo! Listen, I don't even like to know. I just want to hear it when it's making money. I'm hungry, though, for real. Dr. Delton. Oh, is that Dell? Oh, is that Dell? Congrats, Dell. I just put that together. I'm so slow. Y'all, sometimes I'm really slow. Let me emoji you. Anyway, so Vegas, May 2024. Your spouses are more than welcome to come. They just can't come into the workshop. Nobody can come into the workshop unless you paid for the workshop, unless you're one of the 20 people that has paid or you're a presenter. And outside of that, anyone can come. It's a free world. I'm renting the Lambo for Vegas. Oh my God, I should totally do that. Well, I was thinking we should take a private jet. Because I could go pick up Irma in Texas, pick up Jen. Yeah, right. It would be so expensive. The pink short ran $700 and came back to close at 30. Again, if you're running, please set a goal in place and take your money when it hits. So NQ pink was green, 1,200 on the long, 1,200 on the long, and then 700 on the short. Easily could have managed that manually. All you have to do is move your stop loss up and made a whole bunch of money on those two trades and then be done. Is it capped at 20 people? Yes, Milo, it's capped at 20 people. The workshop is capped at 20 people. The entire meet and greet is open to anyone in my group. I'm not going to be obviously talking about that in the public. So you have to be in the group to have the information about the meet and greet. And I probably won't give details until, like, I'm not going to give the meet and greet details until it's like a week before or like a few days before, because I'm going to give you the discounted room rates. It's $150 for 3 nights at the hotel that we're having the conference at. And anyone can use those discounted rates. Nice job, Jason Yu. He said top is cash account, bottom is PA. Oh. And I guess the rest are evaluation. $1,100 on his cash account, $900 on his funded account, and then the rest are evaluations. I guess. Unless he means all of the rest. Unless all of the rest are PAs, which could be also true. You should. If the bosses ain't flying in on a jet, right? I'm just not that bougie. Like, I'll probably fly first class. But it's crazy. When I've looked at flying first class to Vegas, it just never seems to be ideal. The flights will be at like 6 a.m. and I'm like, F that. Or if it's a midday flight, it stops somewhere. So then it's already a 4 or 5 hour flight for me.
Order submitted.
Then the flight's going to go to an 8 hour flight for the day. Like, the whole trip is going to be 8 hours. I'm not really down with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really my jam. So, NQ early's in a long. It's not worth it unless you're taking a long flight already. What? The private or first class? But first class, I've looked before because I'm like, I'm going to treat myself. And then, like, the first class even ends up being like 10 times as much as...
Target filled.
All right, target filled on ES early. 3 for 3 now on the eggs. Let's go. People are going to have to be reposting again. So, NQ night, 1 for 1. ES night, 1 for 1. NQ early, 3 for 3. ES early, 2 for 2. Let's fucking go. Like, let's go. Let's go, man. What more could you ask for? Nothing. Can't ask for anything more. If you're not part of BoldBot already, like, what are you doing? What are you even doing? I don't think it was ES early. No, I didn't say it was ES early. It was NQ. Yeah, domestic first class isn't worth it for me unless I'm going coast to coast. So then I end up just getting Southwest, which is always nonstop. I can get a, like, 11 a.m. flight. I get to Vegas at, like, 3 p.m. or whatever, and then it's in noon their time. Like, that's perfect. Nonstop. Now, when I get on the plane, I'm like, oh, I should have done first class because the seats are so freaking tight, and, like, there's people always smushed next to me, and I just want to, like, not be around them. But paying, say I pay $500 for Southwest or $600 for Southwest round trip. That first class flight on Delta or American Airlines or whatever is no joke, like $1,500 to $1,800, and then the flight is 4 hours longer because they're stopping in Detroit for 3 hours, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's not worth it. Yeah, NQ early, 3 for 3 on NQ, 2 for 2 on ES. ES has not taken a third trade. It could in a few minutes, but it hasn't yet. Anything over 2 hours, I go first class. Yeah, like, and I get it. People say that a lot. And I always think about it every time I plan to go to Vegas. Now, like, if I'm going to Florida or something, if I'm going on a 2 hour flight, I don't care. But Vegas is 4.5 hours for me. So I'm like, it would be much nicer to be in first class. However, I'm not spending an 8 hour day in the airport. Like, I'm not doing it. Maybe if I drive to a different airport, maybe
target filled.
Better. What was that? Was that R2I? That might have been R2I. I'm getting a little nervous about ES here. I wonder if I should change my sizing really quickly. You know, I have 5 minis on this. Hold on, real quick. Alright, I put it down to 1. Just because it's like 10:30 now. I'm really happy with how we did on the day. So I'm fine risking like 1 mini, but 5 is a bit much. It already made $650 on it. And it might not even trade, like it might not, but if it does, I just want to be prepared instead of like freaking out.
Order submitted.
That's not that. I've been trading for 8 years. Cool. I've been trading for 20. That's awesome. Congrats to you. But Jay, you should look into our automated algorithms because it allows you to go to the gym or sleep in or whatever you want to do. Jen had a doctor's appointment she forgot about. Oh no, Kenny. I've been watching you for a long time and I still lose all my money. Well, then why are you just watching? You should just join. Silent, please. I've been watching you for a long time and I lose all my money. Because I'm not teaching you actual stuff on these live streams. Early's in the long. Let's go. Let's go, ES. Let's go. Because I'm not teaching in these live streams. We're hanging out. We're watching the trades happen. I'm essentially telling you I'm not in us to join. What? What does that mean? What? Not in us. Not in us. She's not giving calls. Yeah. Well, us? Oh, you're not in the U.S.? You don't have to be in the U.S. You can use NinjaTrader across the whole globe. You just can't use it in South Africa or in Canada. Those are the only two places. But in those places, you can use Apex. Apex has extended their 80% sale until Wednesday, September 27th.
Target filled.
All right. I doubted. I got a little nervous about ES, but it hit target again, so I would have had another $300. But hey, playing it a little safe, being after 10:30, I'm like, third trade for the day. But we are now. Oh, she wants to get in here. Hold on. Hold on. And we're hanging out. We're having a good time today. And we still have the later algos. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. ES early 3 for 3. NQ early 3 for 3. NQ night 1 for 1. ES night 1 for 1. We are 3, 6, 8 for 8 on the entire day. 8 for 8. 100% fully automated. Like, if your friends or family members aren't in this yet, what are they even doing? What's even happening here? We are 8 for 8 on the day, 100%. And we're pretty much the same thing yesterday. The only thing that had a loss yesterday was gold. All right. Yes, the sale is extended until Wednesday the 27th. William, tell your people, get those Apex accounts. Come on. We got to make this money. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 10:37. You just email me, silent please, boldbotllc@gmail.com. My family is hella scary about the stuff. I gave up on them. Yeah, people like that just give up and move on to the next. Everybody wants money, but without the risk. Yeah, because people that aren't willing to risk it don't deserve it. That's what I say to them. You don't deserve it if you're not willing to risk it. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Have a great day. ES is back up at that 19 level. This ES zone that was red is now back up to even. Oh, ES later and ES zones are in a trade. Bye. Thanks for joining. We will be back at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, so make sure you check us out then. And yeah, have a great day. Bye. Bye, YouTube.